By Mbeseha, the shocking part is the government in place is willing to spend money for trivialities, for something that they could get something cheaper from Elon Musk Starlink. Natasha, the parliamentarian, the female parliamentarian, has suggested that, hey, if you're claiming you're going to have network issues, partner with Elon Musk. He's going to go even into the darkest villages in the most cruel times and make sure that we are not going to have no glitch. And then you want to ask the question, why are these people fighting this? My purpose for this video, because I thought somebody is supposed to watch this. Fighting his own battle as a youth, that's a youth. That's why I say I cannot just discredit youths entirely, because there are a couple of youths that are doing a lot of. I would have been in Cameroon, for instance, myself today, living a very good life. I had no reason leaving Cameroon. I probably would have been among some of the youths you see gallivanting around the Prime Minister's office today, touring the world, because they want to use them to provoke us, what they call Anglophones, who have chosen to rebel against the system. Some of them have been trained by me in whatever they claim they are representing in culture. But it takes someone who has Africa or their country or their nation in spirit to make sacrifices. I watched him at one time. He was saying that he knows the consequences of what he's doing when he is walking in the face of dictatorship. He can die at any moment. He can be picked up for one very foolish reason. He can just be locked up. Vice Mbeseha, I want you to conclude this with Francis' intrusion after watching that video, so we can move into some of the stories coming in from the home front. Nabita is right there, already seated and waiting.
I think what he's doing, you see, the problem of Africa in general, Nigeria in particular, and Cameroon, is not that we lack these young men. These young men are educated, they're informed. What the young man is perfect. I can take it out of Nigeria and to other places. Same would apply. It is the same thing. People were educated like that guy, like Martinez, like Wazizi in Cameroon, and hundreds of others, who will cry the foul where they see it. But with 4 years old people who have taken hostage this whole system, who have owned the system directly and indirectly, they would rather kill you than reform. It is not because they don't know. Like he says, if you talk about Nigeria, talk about the Senate, talking about what, talking about what. We also have in Cameroon something we call the Senate. We have something in Cameroon we call the House of Assembly. But throughout the whole history of the House of Assembly in Cameroon, from 1961 to today, I don't imagine, I don't recognize any single law that has ever been passed in Cameroon initiated by the House of Assembly. No, all laws in Cameroon come from the president. Mandatory, you must adopt the laws. And all laws coming from the president are designed to please the president. He will say this is a law about this. Then somewhere he will say presidential decree will do this. That's the same person. The constitution came from the presidency. I'm dealing with Cameroon. The laws emanating in the country are from the. They must be endorsed by the assembly appointed by him, by the Senate appointed by him. In Cameroon, for example, out of 100 senators, 70 of who pretend to be voted, 30 are the appointees of the president. I said, how do you expect it to work? But who are these people appointed to these offices? Are they dwarfs? No. Are they stupid people? Are they villagers? No. They are very intelligent people. People who graduates of Harvard, graduates of London, of Cambridge, and other good universities. Who could imagine, for example, I'm not ashamed to say this, who could imagine that a guy like Ngole, who has a PhD in something they call political science. Wherever he was trained, got that thing by merit. He will come back to Cameroon. What is his best job? To become the principal of a CPDM school. That coaches lies and destroys the people. Can we fault Ngole for being uneducated? No. He has a PhD from a foreign university. What was he doing with it? Election time, Ngole is the first man to go to Yasuso, to go to those bushes, contribute money and say, vote for Bia, so that he can continue to maintain me as the principal of the school. It's a CPDM in the school. School that is owned by the government. No, it's a political party school. But who pays him? The treasury. He's paid by the treasury, not the CPDM. And then he amazes this. And hundreds of others are the same. And so it is not of youth. No, we have very visionary youths across Africa. But we have, until we overcome it, we have an aged, educated group of thieves who have stolen the whole system, be it Tinubu, be it Paul Biya, be it anybody else around the world, around Africa. They've stolen the system for their own private advantages. In the terms of Cameroon, for example, if Paul haven't enough, he put his wife, he put his cousins, he put his who take their wives to take off. Is it because see these things? If you watch Equinox, these things are we sing the thing like quiet there. Everybody is saying it, but nobody has the power to bring them down. Whose fault is it? Is it yours or mine who are talking like this? You and me can only talk. Your man can only talk. What can he do? There's elections in Nigeria. Nobody is accountable. But that's not new. We have seen how our schools are failing. This Cameroon, when we go, 1 or 15 billion to Peters for universities. As of today, what are those costs? None exist. Have we paid that loan? No. What I put in, they're keeping quiet. 2 days ago, they go and force the same university students who were supposed from those students to go out and march, clapping for phobia. So, what we do, we have to resist. That's all. Because nothing lasts forever. They will be overcome. Africa will be free. Cameroon will be free. That's all I can say about that. Over to you.